The Capital Central Foothill Area Consortium created and developed the UDL roadmap to assist county offices in providing UDL implementation support to districts and schools. No matter where you are on your UDL implementation journey, you will find vetted resources to get you to your destination. The UDL roadmap was a collective effort by the UDL huddle to address the needs of rural and urban schools. Here we are at the table of contents. When you finally view the digital version of the UDL roadmap, you will be able to click any tab and go directly to the contents within those pages. The introduction section gives an overview of the UDL framework and guidelines. Wherever you are on your UDL journey, this may be a good place to start or revisit how UDL is grounded in neuroscience and endorsed by Every Student Succeeds Act. Each page of the UDL roadmap has been designed for easy access. You will find video embedded as well as graphics like the UDL guidelines. As you continue, you will see this section titled Why UDL, Why Now? In this section, you will learn how UDL supports integrated planning and delivery, promotes equity and inclusion, and ensures rigorous standards and effective learning. On the next page, we will go more into detail as to what you will find in this section. Here you will explore 5 ways the UDL framework supports the design of learning for all students in all contexts. The first one, supporting integrated planning and delivery, then promoting equity and inclusion, ensures access to rigorous standards and effective learning, is responsive to the cultural and social emotional needs of learners, and finally uses a design process with elements that enables us to teach our students where they are at. The exploration section has resources to be used when working with districts to assess readiness, begin an investigation into UDL, and build awareness of UDL. Here we would like to call your attention to site readiness for exploration of UDL. Are you ready for this work? Is your focus to create a school climate that accepts variability of all learners? How is time dedicated to reflect on existing policies that may or may not support universal design for learning? During exploration, you are assessing readiness, investigating UDL as a potential framework, and building awareness with key decision makers within and outside your learning system. It may be time to consider taking a UDL self-assessment or plan and reflect on how you will integrate UDL in your professional learning communities. The preparation phase includes resources for assisting a district or school in assessing its climate through a climate self-reflection. Tools are provided to help build an environment where barriers are in the design of the lesson, not in the learners. As you pick up speed, check out this section for resources to create an action plan with the school district. Continue here to learn more about conducting a system self-assessment to uncover and determine which policies, processes, structures, and practices that might need to change. Now you are really picking up speed as you deepen your understanding of UDL implementation and look at examples of strategic plans you may want to refer to. This section of the roadmap is about fostering a climate of collaboration, developing educator expertise, and ensuring policies and procedures are UDL aligned. Check out the Master Plan for UDL by Sanger School District. Here you will look at examples to foster collaboration, develop educator expertise, and evaluate the efficacy of established policies, processes, and procedures. There are also links to instructional rounds and the UDL virtual video club. You can stop here to look for opportunities to foster collaboration, develop educator expertise, and evaluate the efficacy of current policies, processes, and procedures. Take some time to deepen your understanding of UDL. Learn more about instructional rounds, lesson planning, and journey mapping. Scaling involves extending UDL to a district or school's entire system, We will include opportunities to infuse your policies, processes, and procedures, as well as organizational structures with the UDL principles to make implementation more effective. Again, please check back here for updates to this section of the roadmap. We have included some additional resources that the UDL Huddle felt were most valuable to county offices supporting districts and schools in this work. As mentioned earlier, we will continue to develop resources for the scaling and optimization sections of the UDL roadmap. We have dedicated a few pages for resources, as you will see here. Check out UDL implementation stories and UDL stories from the field. You may be interested in the UDL Journey Guide published by the California Collaborative for Education Excellence and the UDL School Implementation and Certification Criteria Guide. UDL in Under 60 Minutes and UDL Bootcamp, shared by Los Angeles County Office of Education, are easy to view and used to lead collaborative discussions about UDL. So finally, thank you for viewing the UDL roadmap. Please come back and revisit, as the roadmap will be updated with additional resources to assess a digital copy of the UDL toolkit. Visit the bit.ly listed on this page. And before you go, we would just like to say, if you have any questions in regards to the UDL roadmap, please contact Fred Cochran or Jennifer Betker, as our email addresses are listed here. We are happy to connect you with leaders in UDL throughout the California Central Foothill Area Consortium. Again, thank you for viewing the UDL roadmap.